Now we have the oath of office and badge pinning ceremony for permanent status with the River Oaks Fire Department. Chief, good to have you here tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Good evening, Mayor and Council. This is one of the things I look most forward to as a fire chief is when we reach a point where we get to do our badge pinnings and welcome these folks into our family permanently. I made a statement to one while ago that I don't ever want to touch his badge again because he needs to be here for the next 30 years.
There you go.
That's my plan. I can't speak to his, but that's mine. But we're going to do this from firefighter up through captain, so I'm going to ask George Brock and Brandon Harris to come forward first. You can bring your badge pinners with you.
And you must introduce them.
I will indeed, sir. So I'm going to start with Brandon Harris. Brandon, raise your hand so everybody knows who you are. This is Brandon's first firefighting job. So
well, thank you.
we're excited to have him.
Yes. We're glad to have you.
And he survived his first year with us. Got through all of the things that a rookie firefighter has to do. And then George Brock. George, you can come up on this side. George came to us by way of Mississippi. Now, I'm going to ask you at this point not to hold that against him because we already do in the fire station enough for all of us. But George has, 13 years in Mississippi as a firefighter, so he came to us with quite a bit of experience, and he's got more hurricane experience than any of us ever want to have. So, with that, gentlemen, I'll ask you to raise your right hands and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, George Brock,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties of firefighter
that I will faithfully execute the duties of firefighter
of the City of River Oaks
of the City of River Oaks
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
protect and serve the citizens of River Oaks
protect and serve the citizens of River Oaks
in their time of need, so help me God.
in their time of need, so help me God.
Congratulations. I'll ask you to come sign these real quick before we move on to the fun part. And we did allow the signers to practice ahead of time and go ahead and get the bleeding over with and stop before we move on to the actual thing. All right. Ladies, we'll ask you to come forward and you may proceed with their badges.
Now, this is who I was asking to be announced.
I'm gonna let them introduce their badge pinners themselves.
I got a feeling this doesn't happen without them, right?
I suspect you are correct. It takes a village, for sure. It's good that we practiced in the hall, George. You're not bleeding at all. Great job. Brandon, you want to introduce your guest?
This is my mom. She's prior military and does stuff with the Department of Treasury. She's pretty up there, so.
Welcome, Mom.
You can tell us, but you have to tell us. George.
And this is my girlfriend, Kirsty, nurse downtown Harris. I could not have done this last year without her. So it's been a rough year, but we got through it.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Congratulations, gentlemen. And next, we will move on to Fire Engineer Shannon Stevens. This is, you can bring your wife with you. This is Shannon's 12th badge pinning in his 49-year career. Maybe 15. Shannon retired a couple of years back from the Lake Worth Fire Department, and through much conversation and perhaps a little coaxing from his captain, Greg Stockton, he talked him out of retirement and to come join us in River Oaks and to share his many years of experience and wisdom in the fire service with our younger folks and help them get ready ready for the years ahead when he's going to hang it up on us again and retire. But in the meantime, we're super excited to have him, and we're grateful to Val that she loaned him to us for a little while, and she gets those 2 days every week to get a break from him. So we know all the fire wives and girlfriends look forward to the 2-day break, so it's understandable. With that, Shannon, I'll ask you to raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Shannon Stevens,
I, Shannon Stevens,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties of fire engineer
I will faithfully execute the duties of fire engineer
of the City of River Oaks
of the City of River Oaks
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
protect and serve the citizens of River Oaks
protect and serve the citizens of River Oaks
in their time of need, so help me God.
in their time of need, so help me God.
Congratulations, sir.
And Captain Greg.
Come sign this for me.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your job is really to help me make Greg be nice.
Well, just so y'all know,
Oh, good luck
we
with that.
discussed, Chief and I, and we weren't really sure who's gonna babysit who. Captain babysitting me, or am I babysitting?
Takes a village.
We'll let you introduce your wife.
Yes, my folks, it's my wife Valerie, and she is the driving force of why I'm even here to begin with. 22, 3 years
Long time
ago,
ago.
anyway, I came home from work one day and she said, "You're going to fire academy."
Oh.
I can't do that, 3 kids, full-time job. She said, "Well, it's either that or hit the road." So
I like that.
she laid the law down, and as you can tell, the rest has been history. So very thankful for her.
That's awesome. Thank you.
I'm lucky. Yeah, that's right. Very lucky.
All right.
Don't lock your knees.
Last but certainly not least, I'll ask Captain Robert Watley to come forward. Come on up here, Papa. Go ahead and tell them how many grandkids you have.
10, 11 on the way.
Wow.
It's the reason we call him Papa. And as a new Papa, I can appreciate that name nowadays more than ever. Robert comes to us from the Parker County ESD out in Weatherford. He has been in the fire service a little over 29 years. So again, we are very blessed in River Oaks to have 3 captains, all with more than 20 years experience. And trickle that down into our engineers and so forth, and we have hundreds of years of experience in the department, and that only allows us to serve that much better. The knowledge and the experience that these guys bring to the table is second to none. And Robert's a big part of that, and we're excited to have him on our team. With that, I ask you to raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I, Robert Watley,
I, Robert Robert,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties of fire captain
I will faithfully execute the duties of fire captain
of the City of River Oaks
of the City of River Oaks,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
protect and serve the citizens of River Oaks
protect and serve the citizens of River Oaks
in their time of need, so help me God.
in their time of need, so help me God.
Congratulations. And I'll ask his wife Stacy to come forward to pin his badge. And we are excited to have Stacy on our team here with the City of River Oaks as well in our utility billing department. And she actually has 2 job titles. We now have her on site when we have problems with Robert so that she can and he's on duty tonight, and he was at a gas leak a little bit ago when I talked to him, and if I get a little cranky tonight, it's because they didn't have time to cook dinner because they were on a gas leak, so I didn't get to have dinner tonight. And,
Good excuse.
And he told me, he said, "Yeah, Stacy gets off work in about 39 minutes." And I said, "Yeah, and you're going to get a phone call in about 41 minutes wanting to know why you're not